We're back with more Fred Astaire. More Rick Astley. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop.
Anybody stop this feeling? Anybody stop this pain? Stop this world from turning, so we can start it again, again. Tell me that I'm just dreaming. Don't tell me we've gone too far. Tell me this life has a meaning. Is it written in all our stars? Never gonna turn it back.
Never gonna give you up.
You heard that too? Never gonna let you down. Actually, all jokes aside,
He's sticking with a well-established pattern here.
I'm really enjoying this song. I think
too.
out of all the ones we've done this week, this one's my favorite so far. He's actually singing about something of substance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't stop the world from turning. You can't stop life from going on. Like, please tell me there's a meaning.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Is there a meaning to it? I really like this line that's actually sitting on
Is
our
it-
screen right now. Is it written in all our scars?
yeah. I mean, this is a thought-provoking song, but also he's got some. I want to use the word voice. He has some voice behind the song, right? Like some passion, some energy behind the song, and it comes out. You know, a lot of the songs we listened to this week, most of which we did not publish, are just very mellow songs that in kind of a soft jazz type of genre almost. You know, that
And they've always been generic soft songs. Like
like elevator music songs.
Yes.
But this, I would say, is not like that. But it's a soft, mellow, contemplative song.
Mm-hmm.
And he's bringing some messaging in here, but he's putting the voice into the song. And I like that a lot. I'm like actually getting something out of this. We did a lot of songs this week that are not getting published because they were just elevator music. This is good stuff.
We're gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning. The fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same. Never gonna not the same. We gotta keep believing. Can't lose that human feeling. If anybody has the answer, the questions never end out. Some say life is a dancer. Together we'll find out. Tell me it's just a feeling.
I actually really like how he's doing this. He's referencing back to so many hit songs, his and other people's. Like, Life as a Dancer is clearly striking back to the Killers songs, Are We Human or Are We Dancer, right? Yeah. And, like, multiple times he's been reaching out to other music that's hit across the ages. And he's really trying to hit the nostalgia from those and, like, make you think life has kept turning since then.
Right.
Like, things have changed. He says you can't turn it back, and it's a shame that you can't turn it back. But it almost also has the feeling of, because we can't stop, because we can't turn back the clock, let's make sure we don't forget that the people around us are human. Let's make sure that we're living our life correctly, because you don't get a redo.
You know, it's actually been on my mind a lot lately. One of the things I was thinking is, you know, as we grow up and we learn things, maybe go to church, maybe you don't, and all these things, you learn about, like, heaven and hell and, like, afterlife and stuff like that. And I was really thinking of a conversation, like, I want to have with my son about that, where it's like, look, whether there is heaven or not, it doesn't matter so much, because we're going to try to live the very best life that we can right now. We're going to treat people the very best that we can right now, so that whether we walk up to the end of our life or whether we walk up to the pearly gates, we can say, and we can look back and say, that was the best that I could have done, and it was worth it, and I made everything out of it that I could.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really important, whether you're coming from a traditional or orthodox religious standpoint or not. Like, we can make so much out of life, because the thing is, it does keep moving.
Yeah.
Like the day happens, the sun comes up, the sun goes down, and another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust. Oh, he's probably going to reference that. Just watch.
Just wait for it.
I call it first.
It's coming.
But we have the opportunity to do that, and maybe we need to seek meaning. Maybe we don't need to seek meaning. Maybe we need to just do our best and feel and live in the moment, you know? And there's so many different schools of thought on that and so many different ways of being, ways of living. And this is a time where I would really like to hear your thoughts on that, and kind of throughout the song, what thoughts and emotions come up to you in this discussion, in this idea of you can't turn it back, but like there's still something there.
Yeah.
You know? It's really, I'm actually really enjoying this song.
Tell me that this ain't real. It's an artificial dream of the future. We better be prepared to kneel. Never gonna turn it back. Never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning. The fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same. Never gonna not same. We gotta keep believing.
Was that a Kiss reference?
I'm not sure if it's Kiss because
The world's been burning, or the world's been turning, or the turning burning reference. That's what.
Is that Kiss?
That's Kiss, right? Isn't that Kiss?
I don't think so.
We didn't stop the fire.
Yeah. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Is that Kiss?
I don't think that's Kiss.
Guys, who is that?
I'm gonna look this up right now.
My vote's for Kiss.
His vote's for Kiss. I don't remember who it is.
Chase doesn't get a vote because
I don't
he's
get a vote 'cause I don't
defaulting. What do you guys think? Quick, before you find out, put it in the comments. What do you think? What do you think? If you get it right, you get a point.
That is not Kiss.
Oh, it's not Kiss. Okay.
It's not Kiss.
Who is it?
Billy Joel.
No, it's not.
It's Billy Joel.
It can't be Billy Joel.
We Didn't Start the Fire is a song by Billy Joel that chronicles culture and historical events from 1949 to 1980.
Wait a minute.
That's Billy Joel, thank you.
Are you for real?
Yes.
I feel embarrassed.
That is not Kiss. I was like,
Well, hey,
there's
look.
no "Wah!" in that song.
Not every Kiss song does that.
Just all the well-known ones.
Not that one. All right, look.
It's because it's not a well-known Kiss song, is it?
I stand corrected, but if we can all just make a petition to Kiss to do a version of that song, then we can all be right. So,
Make a petition just so that Remington's not wrong. Make him retroactively not wrong.
hey, you guys remember when Kiss did that song, We Didn't Start the Fire?
Oh, man.
Because I do. You guys might not remember that. It was probably before your time. Understandable. Anyway, let's get back to this song.
Can't lose that human feeling. I don't think I can make it if you won't tell me the truth. No, I don't think I can fake it if you're keeping secrets too. No, I don't think I can make it no matter how hard I try. I don't think I can shake this feeling that everything I know is a lie. Never gonna turn it back. Never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning. The fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same. Never gonna not same. We gotta keep believing. Can't lose that human feeling. Tell me it's just a feeling. What's the meaning? Tell me that.
Don't stop believing.
Okay. Journey.
This ain't real. What's the meaning? Tell me it's just.
Oh, no, that's Fall Out Boy.
Pretty sure it was Enya.
What's the meaning? Tell me it's just a feeling. What's the meaning? Tell me that this ain't real. Come on, tell me that this ain't real.
To point out that Never Gonna Give You Up is the recommended song on their exit card, and that's hilarious. He's just Rick rolling us, man. That's all he's doing.
I mean, it's his song.
It is his song.
You know?
It's like that song though. If you were an internet kid who grew up in the 90s, early 2000s.
That would make you an internet kid.
Yes. Early internet kid, right? That's what I'm saying. Getting rickrolled was like a daily occurrence. Someone, oh man, you see this new cool video? You click on it, never gonna give you up. I was like, got me again. Happened to me all the time.
Nice.
But, so that's why when I see him say never anything in one of his songs at this point, I'm like, never gonna give you up.
You got me.
You got me again.
Actually, I really liked the reflectiveness of this song. The idea of taking some time to think on these things, because these are feelings that people have at all ages. But especially as you get a little older, you really start to think about this. As things start to slow down, you wind down, you're less engaged in all the hustle and bustle and funsies and building stuff up, and it's just you. And you get to think about, like, what does this all mean? Does this all mean anything at all? And that's a big question that people have asked for ages. And it's something maybe worth spending a moment here and there to think about and to consider what's next, or what am I going to do with the time that I have, and what have I done, and all these different things. Also, I would like to hear Enya sing that Journey song.
I was actually thinking, one thing that I liked about this song is that he loosely referenced back to Never Gonna Give You Up with just the never gonna something, never gonna something, never gonna, repeatedly, right? And I liked the referencing back to that as you look back at Never Gonna Give You Up, and it is a naive, positive view of how your relationship's gonna be. It's gonna be great, I'm never gonna do anything wrong, I'm never gonna hurt you. And then this song's more like, all right, I'm looking back on things, I can't turn back what happened.
Yeah.
I can't change the facts. And it's like the naivety is gone, and earned wisdom is there.
Right.
And you can think back on the reality of how things turned up without the naive optimism of youth that is so obvious in that Never Gonna Give You Up. I actually really, really liked the song. Despite the multiple jokes, the wisdom shown in it is powerful and thoughtful, thought-provoking. It was a good song. I liked it.
You've been Rick Unrolled.